Welcome to my first ever episode of 2025, you guys. I have a feeling that this is gonna be my year. This is why I want to start off this year with this video. I want to cover habits that I want to implement in 2025. And if you haven't already done your goal setting and planning for 2025, this is your sign. If not, you can just put me in the background. Shall we begin? So my word of the year. I never really had this practice of like word of the year, but then I heard this other YouTuber say the word and she said it was her word of the year and I had to take it. And I just felt like it was gonna be my North Star for the entire year. And the word is expansion. I know, it's so good. You can have it too. It just feels like a word that would be like your North Star. Just expanding, radiating confidence. Since we've been working on resetting since a few months behind, I don't feel like I have to do a whole list of goals and objectives. That is completely new to me. All I want to do this year is like keep it simple, tweak a few of my current goals. Just for like inspirational purposes, I'm just gonna go through my routine as I do, and I'm gonna talk about how I'm tweaking each of my goals. And hopefully this could be inspiring for you to come up with your goals, or you can just take mine, I don't mind. If you enjoy this kind of content, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. I appreciate you so much for watching this video, so thank you. So I want to start by saying that this one YouTuber, actually I just discovered this YouTuber now, and I love her vibe, love her style. She's super artsy, and she has this super cute giant calendar behind her. It's kind of like this, it's not exactly this one. Okay, so I just thought since these downloadable versions cost 20 bucks, I'm just gonna design my own and print them in A4 size. So every month of the year is gonna be an A4 size, and I'm kind of gonna put it like a backdrop for my workspace, my tiny desk. Anyways, because it's the afternoon and it just started raining and I was gonna walk my dog, I'm instead gonna do a very quick cleaning because this is one of my tweaks this year. Having a tidy space. I live in a studio and it gets messy so quickly. One thing that I really want to get good at is immediately after eating, doing the dishes, because I know how much this affects my mental peace, my happiness, etc., etc. So that's why this is something that I want to get really good at and consistent with. And then I'm gonna journal for a bit. So one thing that I'm actually changing in my journaling is instead of just like doing like a brain dump, I actually want to first of all write 3 to 4 things that I'm really grateful for. And then I got this from the 5-minute journal. It's just writing down like 3 things that would make today great. I want to make that like a daily practice of mine. So that's something that I'm going to do right now because I didn't do it this morning. And it's okay. I'm not going to not do it because I didn't do it in the morning. I'm just going to do it in the afternoon if I have to. Let's go. One of my goals, even though it's not like a huge goal, is to just order less and save more on eating home and trying out like new recipes and new things. So I'm very happy about my home. It's pretty tidy right now. I have the fence up because I bought a new rug because Fitz had peed all over this one. Every time I left my house, he would just leave a little gift for me, especially lately. So I bought a new rug because it was cheaper than sending it to the dry cleaners. I do want to have a very balanced diet. I bought a few things. So some days when I don't have anything to eat or I haven't cooked anything, I like to have like a few options that are really easy to go to, like these euras. I love this brand. This is perfect for like an in-case salad that I can mix with like other proteins. What I was thinking was actually making like a salad with garbanzos, eura, and then this cottage cheese, which has high protein, very important. I can even put mushrooms, shiitake mushrooms, which also have a lot of protein. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I did not like my Christmas yogi tea. Felt really bad, so I'm keeping these because they sound the most like natural. Clean kitchen. Ta-da! So one of the things that I'm really enjoying lately is my me time at home. There is nothing like spending alone time doing a hobby. And something that I want to start doing this year is just doing, sorry, I'm very sick. So one thing I realized this year is that I am not too ADHD to do hobbies. I've always wanted to like sit down and do a hobby or work on something that I really enjoy, learn a new skill like knitting or what's that thing? Crocheting, etc., etc. Or even creating a vision board. Creating a vision board was something that I wanted to do for so many years, and then for the first time when I moved out on my own, I was able to sit down and spend like 2 hours working on my vision board, or maybe more. And there's something so incredible about just spending that time with yourself and focusing on that one thing that I just realized I have the capacity to do that. It's just about finding evidence that I am capable and like changing that narrative and that story that I kept telling myself. And so we're gonna sketch and then I'm gonna paint it. Yeah, I bought this new pencil from Faber-Castell. Pastel.
No money, no savings, no nothing.
There should be some sort of city-funded breakup housing for those who find themselves in need. And our answer told me to write.
So casually keep diving into concrete. So bittersweet. Huh? Keep losing sleep.
I just did like a funny little ramen doodle. And I'm gonna have dinner now. And I'm gonna continue watching Sex and the City, have my dinner, and then I'm gonna walk my dog. And we're gonna call it a day. How is this baby so cute? How are you so cute? I forgot to take the tag off, so I haven't taken the tag off yet. Anyways, it's so cold. I'm gonna go walk Fitz. Okay, something I've been really working on for the past few months is getting 5K steps in every single day. And there are days where I don't get it. And I was just thinking that, you know, by the end of 2025, I want to be at 10K daily. And I know some days I don't get to 5K, but my goal is 5K or more. So I think I was gonna take a walk, but it's raining and really freaking cold. So I'm just thinking that I might just have to like walk around my house. I'll let you know how that goes. But my goal is 5K every single day, no excuses. Okay, got myself a little champagne glass. I'm gonna have some orange juice. Some freshly squeezed orange juice because I don't drink during the week and I'm trying to up my number of days without drinking per week.